Good morning, guys. This is Paul Lozick. It is January the 30th, and I want to give you a brief summary of a trip that we recently took to Cajamarca, Peru. Um, you guys have been the ones that have helped us do this. I want you to know what's going on. Of course, Delia and I have been in Venezuela for years, and we've not been able to return, but Venezuela is very active with the Genesis Project and with Same Boat Ministries. Now we have a plan, possibly with the help of what used to be called Texas Baptist Men, is now Texans on Mission, and also First Baptist San Angelo. There is a vision to reach a group of people in the high mountain areas of Cajamarca, Peru. So I'm going to just go through this with you if I can real quick here and see if I can get this organized. Just give me 1 second. See if we can hide some of this stuff here. Okay, so this will be also some prayer requests because this is complicated in this foreign country, in Peru, in these areas where they want to do the work. And they've asked Delia and myself to think about the possibility of joining with them to provide certain skill sets that they require in order to make this happen. So let me go through this with you real quick. The areas we're talking about, as you can see, they're high mountains. They're from 9,000 up to 12, 13,000 feet. The roads are very, very difficult. The reason these people are in such need up there, and the principal need that we are talking about right now, is reaching them with water. So many of them are living from May until December without water, and this is because infrastructure that was put in place a long time ago either no longer exists, or in many cases we found out that people with more money have come in and purchased the land where the water springs are and no longer allow access. So you see Alex on the left and Gabriel on the right. These are awesome young Christian men that are helping us. They're the ones that know the roads and the back country and the high country and how to get to these different places. So they've helped organize, and I'll just show you a brief video here. This is what it looks like getting to a lot of these places. And there are obstacles that have to be overcome to get to a lot of these places. So the reason we have access is because these people are open to help because they have no water. For many months out of the year, they're having to walk long distances. So Texans on Mission are experts in drilling. They're doing drilling in Africa and countries and different places around the world. And so they're going to come in with their expertise, and they're going to partner with First Baptist San Angelo. They're going to move in. Right now, the job is assessing different communities to find out exactly where the needs are and how the infrastructure that's in place can be used to basically bring water to these people. So in many cases we found like this, we have storage tanks, but they're not working, or they have no water, or the access to the springs is not functioning the way they're supposed to because of broken pipes or just infrastructure that has long ceased to exist. The people are very, very industrious. They're farmers. They are keeping cattle and sheep and goats. Another of the major problems that they have is they have no real hygiene facilities of any kind. So you see a lot of disease, a lot of problems because nobody really has helped them set up this infrastructure. So it is complicated, but they're very loving people. They're very wonderful people. This is a local pastor down there that is helping Carlos, a wonderful man, and he knows the people, he knows the area. We talked to a lot of people while we were up there, asked them about their situation, and come to find out basically that they are on their own, pretty much. They're receiving little or no help. There is a lot of poverty. People walk literally miles to fill up anywhere from 10 to 20 gallon containers. So the job we did this last time was assessing need in different communities, talking to the leadership, talking to actually government officials who are in charge of providing water for these people, but do not have either the funds or the technology to know how to help these people. And so the last trip was all about meeting people, finding out their needs, and seeing where we could be of an assistance. Once this is determined, Texans on Mission want to go in and they want to help provide water with using water wells, and the technology that they have available to be able to open doors to these people so that we can then share Christ with them. So this is the prayer request, that you would help pray for this project here, and for the people that are involved, because this is not easy. It is a long ways to some of these places. They are people that are in great need, but they also need to know about Christ. So you're the guys that help Delia and myself. You pray for us, you provide for us, you help supply us in many different ways. So keep this project in prayer. These people are living right on the edge sometimes of disease, life, and death. And so we can make a difference. They greatly desire for us to come help. And so we have an open invitation. So you guys are awesome. We appreciate everything that you do. And here's a short video made by one of the two guys that helped us there, just to finish this off. So it looks like, guys, we'll be going back probably in March or April, once all the information that we gathered has been assessed. And so keep this in your prayers. This is also an avenue to begin to create an operations center that would allow us to begin to work in Venezuela. We've been in touch even today with Jose Angel there in Valencia. He's working with some pastors in various states, Anzoátegui and down in the state of Bolivar with this indigenous group on the border of Brazil. So there's a lot going on. So just help us keep all this in prayer. And we thank you guys. And let's see if we can stop this.